Let us retrace the main events in the audio frequency circuit. The microphone brings about a pulsating direct current. The transformer changes this to an alternating current. Vacuum tubes amplify this alternating current, which then goes to the modulator.
Molecules containing more than one atom can rotate and vibrate. Sometimes vibration is simple in form. We can see that each vibrational mode has a different frequency, and all of the patterns of vibration may be different. Each of the vibrations is a simple harmonic motion.
The same peaked wave triggers a pulse-forming circuit, which creates a new waveform, pulses with flat tops. Notice that throughout these changes, the exact subdivisions of our second and time have not been lost. We still have precisely the same number of positive peaks per second.
Pulsating direct current. Pulsating direct current.
Like a guillotine. If the sine wave's frequency is 1,000 cycles a second, we have actually divided 1 second into 1,000 equal parts. But in this sine wave, it's impossible to tell where each thousandth of a second begins and ends. That's why it's changed into this, a peaked wave, which can be measured from positive peak to positive peak.
The microphone brings about a pulsating direct current. Vacuum tubes amplify this alternating current, which then goes to the modulator.
The number of times a given molecule moves back and forth in 1 second is the frequency of the wave. In one complete vibration, indicated here by the bracket, sound travels a distance of 1 wavelength. The velocity of any sound wave equals its wavelength times its frequency.
The number of possible modes of vibration a molecule may have is determined by the number of atoms it has.
right, everyone. Welcome to the very last show of the year for Ordinary Gains. I'm more important, so I will go first. I'm the Dumble whose door is always open. Gandalf's at the gray and the white because I'm all black. You did that on purpose. No, you did not. No, that was
I'm
malicious
sorry.
on purpose.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Try again. Go lay down.
The Dumble whose door is always open. Gandalf at the gray and the white because I'm all black. Jordan LaForge, Captain Disenterprise, the Swag King with a crown. Shout out to Dad. The longest homie of Zach Morrison, AC Slater, since y'all got jokes. Sweet Chocolate Jesus, as proclaimed by Roman of the Empire himself, and the man running up the chimney because he wants all the smoke. I'm left E.G.O. And then she's over here causing trouble. This is E.G.O. So
Hi, guys.
shit, no. I'm actually gonna move this camera over because apparently it doesn't like what we were doing.
Oh, really?
Oh, whatever with this whole portrait landscape thing. I should have just turned it off anyway. Because now we're gonna with this. I'm just gonna hide the vertical view. Whatever. I'm gonna keep it regular. How are you doing, E.G.O?
I'm okay. I'm fed. I'm a little tired. Got my Christmas hat.
Very festive.
I'm ready.
Very festive. So, guys, the last episode is going to be a year in review along with our special news. If you haven't already seen our photos yet, but welcome, JV. Our team need to put you, yes, on Obafemi entrance. That would be awesome. That would probably be a profile pic if I was able to do that. Why is she so short in action figure form? I mean,
I'm short in general.
Proportional.
You should be asking why is E.G.O so tall. We should be pretty.
That's not what we're here to do. That's not what we're here to do at all. Yeah, I do not like this vertical version at all.
Why'd you put it back up then?
I don't know. I don't know how they wound up doing this. But apparently, I need to be in the shot, or else it doesn't. That's probably
We
as best
both
I can
won't
do.
be in the shot
We
then.
got to be like this close for the camera and the vertical to see us, I guess. But it's kind of be leaning like this from here.
But why?
You know what, honey?
What's wrong with the regular version?
You know what? That's actually a pretty good. That's probably. There we go. We can actually be seen this way, I guess, if that works on there.
Okay.
And hide that. Because otherwise, it's got too many views on here. Sorry, guys. Out of practice a little bit. Out of practice. Anyway, thank you all for joining us. Got a jammed-packed show with things that were in review. So we are excited to talk to you guys about that. And if you guys didn't already notice, I'll find it on, our regular Instagram here. That is here as well. Give me a second, honey. I don't need your judgments here. Don't need your judgments at all. I can hear your judgments from here.
Isn't this thing supposed to be across the house?
No, it's not, honey.
Oh.
This was the best I could do for right now.
Okay.
Anyway, let me go ahead and share this on here. Hurry up. Nope, that's not it. I almost found it, honey. There we go. All right. So, guys, yes, we will be having a new addition to the E.G.O family. June of this year, we'll be having our first baby. Really excited about it. There was a lot that was going on behind the scenes, which is why it's been exhausting trying to keep up with everything. And that's probably why we hadn't gone live in the last almost month and a half.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I sleep a lot.
You said what?
I sleep a lot.
It's great, guys. She can't go anywhere. You know exactly. She can't really go anywhere. It's great. Like she gets too tired, she gets excited for something, and then falls right asleep. I have to make zero commitments to anything at this point. I've waited for this year since we've met. For someone that always runs around all the time doing stuff, to hear her say, I'm just going to take a little nap, and the little nap is 4 hours, it's fantastic. It's awesome. The Lord truly blessed me with this one. So yeah, it has been a roller coaster of emotions. It's been fantastic. It's happening, Roman. Yes, it's been great. That try with the eating, that's probably fair. I mean, I joked with JV until we're gonna name our kid Tay.
Oh, geez.
Teey.
No.
Just eat backwards.
Oh, that's hilarious. How come we didn't present that option? Could you imagine?
But yeah, probably somewhere down the line, we're probably gonna have to do a whole story on just the baby process because it was a lot.
It was a lot.
It's its own stream.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it's completely its own stream. So that's probably why things have been, kind of upside down with us saying, hey, we can do this, and then like, hey, turns out we can't, or try to make videos. So once everything settles down, at this point in the trimester, I'll probably make some more stuff. We'll probably do more team up things if we kind of feel like it, depending on how she's doing and how I'm feeling. Because I've watched a video that said I am my wife's employee, nothing more, and I'm beginning to see that through this pregnancy. I'm doing a lot of stuff off the books, a lot of stuff. It's just a lot of things that I'm having to do that she's excited about, but don't tell me that's because I'm doing it. Like today, we're looking at washers and dryers, and we're like, hey, if we buy a new one, we might want to sell the other one. Say, oh my God, it's gonna be great time to have a garage sale. I can't believe it's gonna be great. I'll be able to I'll be able to sell, all these clothes that we have taken care of. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, it sounds like a lot of work. She's like, really? I've never done a garage sale before.
Well, I haven't. It sounds easy. You just put the item out there and put a sticker on it, right?
That's the issue, is that I'm going to be doing all of that. That's what I heard. Only thing you're going to do is sit, but you want to do the one thing I know you want to do, is sit behind a table with a calculator and ask for money.
Yes.
I know. And
don't try to negotiate with me, boy. I put the price on the thing. Just you either want it or you don't.
Status. I think that's where it is now. Yeah. It's just but I'm making the baby, so I have to sit back and do managerial tasks while I do all the manual stuff.
He likes to play victim, but he don't like me to do a whole lot in general.
Well, she's never had a garage sale. It's really weird. Like, she loves going to them. For someone that's gone to so many, I would have just thought growing up in Texas, you'd be at least do at least one. I've been at least 3.
Well, I don't collect a lot of stuff. I don't,
I guess.
I don't have a lot of extra stuff.
I know, but like for stuff that you like part with things easily if you need to get to the next place. So I'm assuming you would have just said, hey, here's a sell all.
Oh no, I just leave it where it's at and be like, hey, I gotta go.
Put stuff up. That's why I shouldn't be in charge of moving anything from her. I threw out half of her stuff when she moved to my place.
He did.
I threw out a lot of stuff. I was like, you don't need this printer, this microwave, these dishes. I'm not doing it.
He literally just chucked it.
Oh yeah, there was a whole bunch of stuff that was in the trash that she didn't know about. Keeps coming in and out. Anyway, so yes, so I am finding out that I am now the employee. When that's how I started. When I became a boyfriend, I was the employee. Now I'm back to being an employee. It's management. Like, I'm in management now. It's just,
It's like you're an exempt, non-exempt employee.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Is that what it is? One of those two. One of them is you still get a manager salary, but you have to clock in and out.
But you're subcontracting for stuff, though. That ain't in the job description at all. With the promise of future benefits.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see how long you stick around.
Anyway, hold on. Let me make sure he's not chewing nothing.
He's not chewing on anything.
So he heard clicking. All right. So anyway, guys, we have actually we don't have any Stone Cold Shiro. I'm not gonna lie. I ran out of things I was trying to find with the year in review, but boy, do I have an absolute banger of a grievance.
Oh,
and I'm gonna get rid of this, and here we go.
The tradition of Festivus begins with the airing of grievances. I got a lot of problems with you people. Now, you're gonna hear about it. You.
All right, everyone. We will be lighting the last of the ceremonial airing of grievance candle.
That smells
for the year
good.
our Lord 2025. Make sure I can see down in there real quick.
Why are you holding it so high? Just light it and then lift it.
That's management again. Speaking for
Clearly, somebody needs to be managed.
All right, guys. So we have officially lit the last for 2025 of the grievance candle for Festivus. All right, guys. So after we were pretty much in for about, I think, maybe 8 weeks in, Shiro woke me up out of bed and was saying, hey, we need to figure out how our dogs, Molly and Wally, are going to behave around children. So I was like, okay, cool. She's like, so I think we should maybe get like a baby or something, like a little practice baby, so they understand that, there's a new priority in the house. I'm thinking Shira's going to kick it old school with a bag of flour. We're going to carry around a bag of flour like we did back in the olden days. for the school project. So they would say that, hey, there's something that's more important than us around the house. She says, no, I went and bought a doll. I'm thinking, okay, this is great. You know, we don't get a lot of racial moments to talk about. You know, I'm thinking, okay, cool.
It's a doll.
It's not the way you said. You know, we had the do-rag mishap. That was terrible. What are the interracial things that we have? No, it was mainly the.
I mean, you assumed I didn't know what a do rag is.
I thought it was another. It was a racially bonding moment. Okay.
Okay.
Martin Luther King would have been proud had you not interrupted it. Okay. And now again, I'm thinking, hey, okay, so I'm black, you're white. Our kid's gonna be either like Wentworth Miller, you know, somewhere in that like that mixed range. So I wanted to see what was gonna happen. No one told me she would go out and find the most lily white baby she could and put it in my lap. Look at this.
Honey, I was only concerned about what it did. I needed it to crawl and wiggle and cry and make baby noises.
There's 9 times out of 10 it's inappropriate to do blackface. This is 1 out of 10. You could have bronzed this up a little bit. Okay?
How was I supposed to bronze it up?
You could have gotten some.
I said it has the features. Click buy.
You could have sprayed this bronze.
It's not like they put them next to each other. Like here's a white baby, here's a black baby.
They really do.
So you wanted me to get all black baby?
No, you could have got a mixed baby.
They don't have. Honey.
They definitely make babies the color of that couch back there. Okay, that's close enough. You could have done something.
I wasn't putting all that much thought into it except for what it did.
And that's why I'm upset that I didn't go. Okay, because now she put after she said that she puts this in my lap, and my dog Molly, who's like apparently the color of this baby, side-eyed me and walked away. She's like, "Hey, I don't look too right." Okay, now when it started crying, Wally walked away, did the right thing. But then she was thinking stuff like, okay, well, hey, you want to talk to it? Do you want to hold it? I said, not really. She said, okay, well, you should just hold it for a little bit. So now I'm holding it. And she's like, okay, no, what would you name him? I said, Amber Alert. That's what this is an Amber Alert, okay? It looked and felt weird holding this. And I really wish you'd have at least, you know, done a, not black-faced, but like tan-faced.
So you want me to give the baby vitiligo?
I mean, you could have said she got vitiligo.
Well, there you go.
You could have said
that's what happened. Already lost all the melanin.
No, I mean there is no blonde here. You know, I'm not gonna get into that with you right now. I just want to know how you like. You skipped over all the black ones.
Put them next to each other.
There was at least one.
I think the algorithm screwed me and said, "Oh, she white. Here you go."
Did you order this online or where'd you
on
get it?
Amazon?
You couldn't find a black one on Amazon.
I didn't even think about the color. I was thinking about the things that it did.
I mean, I really, really wish you'd have just, guys. I mean,
I just needed a baby that made all the noises and moved.
I just, you know.
That's all. And it does all the things I need it to do.
Except if we ever played a game of Come Back With My Baby, one of us is going to jail.
Well, you better be careful.
That's why I went to Bronze the Baby.
Bronze the Baby.
So we're probably going to have another stream where we paint this baby.
Oh my gosh. That'll be a whole nother thing. I'll probably get crucified.
Exactly. All right, guys. Or do you have a grievance?
I don't know. I can never remember anything. I don't hold on to things like you do. Oh, I have a grievance. We bought a washer dryer combo today. Okay. And, you know, they wanted a warranty. And Best Buy does this special thing where every year you pay a certain amount of money. And I was like, I don't know if that makes sense. It's not like we buy appliances all the time.
Yes.
And, you know, does it make sense to keep paying that amount of money every year instead of just getting the flat warranty for 3 years? And he pulls out his calculator and is like, I'll pay the $15 a month it is. And he sent me $7.50 in Venmo today. What am I supposed to do with that?
That was the first installment. Okay. Just saying. You save that $15 over the year.
And then trying to tell the people at the Best Buy that you pay for everything. I was like, I will headbutt you right here. Don't make me pull up the spreadsheet and put your business in the street.
All I'm saying is that for paying a lot more than I was, okay? A lot more. Percentage-wise, you'd be asking questions too, okay?
No, if you...
why isn't it plastic baby?
Larry doesn't understand math.
Brown flour would have been brown. I'll find some brown flour.
Brown flour? You might as well got the brown sugar.
I'd rather do that. Are you finished with your grievance, ma'am?
I mean, yes.
Thank you. Glad we got that settled. That I was victorious in my rant on that one.
Mhm.
Thank you. All right. So, guys, going to be talking about some of the things that were very popular this year, and if they actually wound up changing by the end of the year. Some things actually got better, some things got worse.
Okay.
So, gonna line it in with first one we had was. All right. So, do you? Brown sugar goes. That is terrible. I'm still mad at AJ
In
for saying
Kool-Aid.
Remember AJ said that?
He said that?
Yes, it was terrible. I got so mad at him when he said that.
That's awful.
Because he had me try. I was like, no, sir. There's no way.
That
Gross.
sounds awful.
Yeah. I was like, no, we're not doing this. I know you want to be healthy, but put the white sugar in it. Put the white sugar.
Once you go white, you can't go back. I don't know what the saying for that is, but
I'll help you out with that later. Anyway. So I'm looking at a lot of things that happened in review. And I remember, and mainly stuff that we talked about, unless there was like maybe a few sleepers. But one of them was, I know you.
Oh, the leg guy.
Yes.
Okay.
That was the guy that got the leg lengthening surgery to go from 5'6" to 6 feet tall. So
I didn't realize it was that
video, huh?
Okay.
Made an update video. And so basically this is like, it's technically almost 2.5 years for him now.
Okay.
At this point in his recovery. It's just that when it made the rounds, I think that he hadn't done any other he hadn't done as much with his physical therapy.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it would take a while. You just broke all your bones, right?
Right. And so basically this is him at this point at 6 feet tall. Yeah. So this is 1.5 years.
Yeah.
Which is probably where we might have caught him.
Okay.
And this is pretty much him now.
Wow.
He can actually
So he's really just trying to build the muscles in his legs and
around. Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
Now he's walking tall and cocky.
Yes. So yeah, with a billboard cutout of yourself 6 inches shorter though is nasty work, you know.
I mean, that's kind of cool to see where you were at. It's hard to see your height. You know what I mean?
It is. It pretty much is. I mean, so at this point,
So he's very happy with it.
Yeah, I mean,
he got a machete. I mean, a 5'6" guy can use a machete. He got 5'6" tendencies. That's right.
That's the issue.
I don't understand.
That's the issue. So yeah, he actually wound up getting the leg lengthening surgery. Is now pretty much.
But did his arms get long too?
No, so that was the thing. Is that
he already had long arms like that?
No, he didn't. That's the other thing.
Oh,
is that he's got. Yeah, relearning how to move. Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, he's 6 feet tall, which would imply that he's got a 72-inch wingspan, I believe.
So a 6 foot.
Right. You're supposed to be technically as long.
Yeah. Your wingspan is.
Right. His wingspan's 5'9".
Oh, okay.
So he's like.
So when he was
not a T-Rex.
But so when he was 5'6", he was kind of like I can't say it because people will be mad at me. But he had very long arms that hung past his knees.
Yeah. Well, basically, he was 3 inch. Yeah, it was 5'6" with 5'9" wingspan.
And then now he's like.
He T-Rexed it a little bit. You know? So I think part of it was he should just put on skill.
I mean, you can do all that stuff and still too.
Good job. Well, the other question people were asking is this catfishing?
Well, if you're having a baby, a lot of women tend to go for tall men.
Right.
And if you're trying to have a very athletic child and you're like, oh, look at this 6 foot tall, ripped guy, yes. You are kind of catfish. And it's like those, remember that Asian lady who got all that plastic surgery
yes.
and her husband was like, what?
Why are my kids so ugly?
Yeah.
Yes.
His kid's going to come out for it too. And they're going to be like, what happened?
There go our kids. Shame and dishonor.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully somebody in his family is tall and it will skip a generation. He can get away with it.
Grounds for divorce.
I don't know. I don't really think it's that important to be tall, but
I mean, I'm praying that our kid is on your side of the family with the height, because
yeah.
I got 3 younger brothers, and only one of them is over 5'7".
Oh, really? I thought 2 of them were like 5'9".
3 is 5'9", maybe 5'10" on a good day. The other one's 5'8", maybe.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the brother that's under me is shorter than I am.
Yeah,
So I'm like, we're praying that the height gets.
Yeah, my uncles were 6 foot.
I'm really hoping that.
So.
Although it's just like, I mean, you can't have too much confidence though. Light skin, green eyes, long hair, and 5'10". I'll be his biggest hater. I've told her that privately. I'm like, I'll be the biggest hater if that happens. You
gotta just knock him down a bit so he doesn't get too big headed.
This be his original height. Yeah, that's yeah, and that's why I'm just like, it's part catfish. You have to know exactly who he is, or you gotta tell like, hey, look, I was 5'6". I did a surgery to be 6 feet tall.
Yeah, I wonder if once you do that, I mean, you're online. I would imagine you have to tell people that you're dating. Not that it's like, I don't think it's a huge deal breaker, but there are some people out there who are like, no, I want an athletic line.
I will say this. There was a guy that he wrestled for Illinois. It happened this year. He's 5'3".
Mm-hmm.
Won the national championship. Went to go hug his girlfriend. She's 6'2".
Well, hey,
we were like short kings.
Yes,
short kings. All right. So another big one that we had was the kiss cam.
Oh, with the Coldplay folks.
Yes.
Okay, what's going on with them now?
Find it on here. Because
one day
she's still talking.
Like, she's still talking? I thought she never talked.
No, I'm sorry, not never talked. She actually did a press release for like People.
Oh, okay.
So she actually got like a full like.
But she was like radio silent at one point,
so
right?
That's the issue. Okay. Is that everyone was okay with her until she started talking.
What did she talk about?
Here's what she said, honey. Thank you. I made a bad decision and had a couple of high noons and danced and acted inappropriately with my boss. And it's not nothing. And I took accountability and I gave up my career for that. That's the price I chose to pay. I want my kids to know that you can make mistakes and you can really screw up, but you don't have to be threatened or to be killed for them.
I mean, facts. Because people were sending her death threats, right?
Right. The thing is, the general public wasn't talking about that. We were saying you're in HR.
Well,
and people generally don't like the person in HR to begin with.
Yeah.
Because
you know what I will say about this statement? Mm-hmm. She made it sound like it was a one-time, like, I barely, like I got a little tipsy and got flirty. No, dog, that looks like y'all are close.
Right, you were hugged up.
It's
okay. That's
he's swaying with you at a Coldplay concert, and you ended up on the kiss cam. Like, that's more than I've been drinking. Y'all know each other a little bit more.
Right. And she had to experience stuff, explain like, oh, well, me and my husband were already separated at the time.
Which was true.
He said that, but everyone was just like, I know, but like, he wasn't.
He wasn't, and you're in HR, and I'm sure you knew that he had a wife, because she probably came to your damn Christmas party.
Right. You process everyone's paperwork, so you know. So that's why everyone got mad, because they were like, you Streisand yourself.
What does that mean?
Streisand effect.
What's that?
When you try to disprove a thing, you make it
more factual.
No, if more people look for something that they didn't know was there when you tell them about it.
Oh, okay.
Like, because Barbra Streisand tried to sue some. There was a photo of Barbra Streisand's place, right? And the thing is, people really didn't know where she lived.
Okay.
But because she sued the photographer because she said, you made my house and address public, everyone went to go to find out where she lived.
That's see. The Streisand when effect. Really they weren't looking
right
for that.
The thing is, we forgot. We're not going to Google your name if you apply for HR at all. But you said something, and now we're just like,
hold on.
You were free and clear because we forgot.
Yeah.
We ain't care, but then you blame it on high noon, which, come on, guys. High noon.
And then she said like 2 of them. Like, bro, eat a cheeseburger before you drink then.
Right.
Like, that's wild.
You're just, we're just like, you were separated, but he was not. That's your boss, and you were HR. you know, I was like, you know, I can tell my kids you can make mistakes. Yeah, but there's certain mistakes like
Like,
it's like when your kid be like, "Mommy, what I hurt my thumb. How? I had a hammer." And see, hold on. What did we learn?
right.
Ain't got to learn that way. That's all I'm saying. My love, other thoughts on this one?
I definitely think the statement is a little wild because it tries to minimize what the actual situation has been presented to be, which they were in a relationship. They like it's your boss. You're around people who know that's your boss. So you're not just I had a couple high noons and then when everybody left we made out. Makes sense. Right?
Good.
But in public doing that, it was more than just I had a couple high noons.
Right. Well, I think this part of the thing is like it's a the other thing it's a 1%, not the 1%, but it's like rich people problems because you were in a section that was like VIP.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like either being at the very front of a comedy routine or in a VIP section at a sporting theme or a concert is like the 1% problem.
Yeah.
And like the rest of us in the regular rows, cameras never gonna find us. We gotta do all sorts of weird stuff to get the camera's attention. That's why they put the camera on us for certain things. You showed up on the Kiss Cam because they were looking in the VIP, because people are in the VIP are usually just off to themselves.
Yeah.
So if you're hugged up in the VIP, oh my God, these people with money, they really like each other. Like, whoops.
My bad.
Excuse me. But anyway, another one we had was things that were going down in barbershops. This is one thing I didn't show you. I didn't even know when or where to put this on here. But,
okay.
Part of it were haircuts, units, and things that go on in barbershops. Right? This is one thing I didn't show you that actually did happen.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if it was a good thing or a bad thing. Okay.
Okay.
So again, actually happened. Kid's getting his hair cut.
All
right. His barber, steps off for a second. Man's excited and
what?
Look at his focus.
He said, "Let me squint a little so I can see it better." Does he do a good job?
He did, yeah.
I cannot look at that. Is he going to stop and do it again?
No, that was the only hit he needed, which everyone's thinking like he had to take a hit in the middle of the haircut while he's on the other side. And man's contemplating,
No, he took another. Oh, that's the beginning.
Okay. It's another one. But I mean, now people were saying, now while I agree this is probably terrible, good haircut.
I mean, yeah, he didn't do the lines look pretty good.
Right.
I'm just saying. And that kid was sure not to move. He said, "Hold on, let me be real still."
Exactly. So I mean, everyone said his concentration was off the charts.
It really was.
Another thing.
Does math give you like energy?
It's like crack and cocaine. It's on that same level. It's like amphetamines. You locked in.
Oh, okay. So he was like, "Hold on, this is getting a little complicated.
Right.
Let me get my ADHD medicine."
Well, that's actually how people found out that they had ADHD. Was they would do stuff like that and nothing would happen. Like, hey, you got ADD because you're already this level of it. So
that's wild. Did he do anything? Did he do?
I mean, no, the kid just sat there.
Oh, jeez.
So one of the things that we also talked about was the man unit. Things that we're saying that needed to be normalized.
Okay.
So here, saying no to that barber.
Right? That would be wild, though. Excuse me.
Part of me would say, I need to see his Instagram first. I need to see what.
Hold on.
Is this before your hit, during, or after? So, I mean, on the one hand, there were people that would go to the barber for their things, and then there were people that would do things like this, which was outsource their entire hairline because they didn't have one.
Okay.
So we had guys that were doing the man unit.
Yeah.
Wash with Dawn soap. Wash wash down, get
Yeah.
everything taken care of, and then they'd have to self-insert and glue.
Well, women do that already.
Well, again, everyone's saying, do you want to normalize this so that you've got
I mean, yeah, women are doing it. Let men do it. Let them feel good
okay,
about
I need
themselves.
to check this. I need to make sure, honey, because this is the alternative.
What's the alternative?
Right here. Okay. Now, same thing.
Okay.
Same thing, okay.
But he gonna look real pretty, ain't he?
Well, I mean, he's contouring
Oh,
and he's
okay.
blending.
Yeah.
Okay, now it keeps going though.
Okay.
So I'm letting you know. Are you sure you want to do this? You sure you're okay with this? He's still going.
I mean, what else is he gonna do? That looks very nice.
Yeah, he's still going.
Oh, he did the diffuser. Okay. Good for him. He was already handsome.
But are you okay with that if this is what's underneath the top?
I mean, yeah, because he don't have a funny shaped head. But you know, some people they gotta wear a unit because their head look funny.
So you gotta block. Actually,
But I mean, that was really nice. There are a lot of women who do all that stuff too, or put weave in.
But would you care if I was walking around one of those though?
Yeah. Well, what kind you want to get? I want to see you in that one.
No,
can you AI yourself?
That's why I'm not doing this with you.
Okay.
Because they're saying the other person is this guy.
Well, he has a hard edge here.
Well, they're saying he got blockhead.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm going to show you why.
Hey, love it.
And what's going on, love it? Yeah, so this guy right here, they're saying he's got the same issue where he wears a unit because they're saying that his line is a little too dark.
Yeah, I mean, it looks very, it looks very straight.
But they were saying
that looks natural right there, but this don't.
That's they made it full up here, but it's like the line is too dark and it's too light on the sides for it to be a thing. So like it's gotta come off, but they're like, look, you take a lot of years off, you don't come on home.
Well,
so I wanted to verify with you.
I'm just saying, women wear wigs all the time to make them feel like they look good. Let men do it. You know, that's not fair to men. They bald like that. You know, my dad went bald at 26. He got the little cul-de-sac and he rocked it the rest of his life.
He really did. It was a long cul-de-sac. It was a long cul-de-sac. Actually, this is an interesting one. So there's a barber, I think he's in Indiana, that does cuts for people with very, 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 very bad hairlines.
Okay. And
I'm going to show it to you guys here. This is actually the best one that I found that I will show you now. So load it up here. That made that in it either. Just give me a second. All right. So this one right here. It takes a minute because he's talking with him and explaining stuff to him what he's going to do. But
okay.
Right here.
Oh, geez.
I'm good with. If I can make it look better, I mean, I'm game for it.
Just want me to fix or at least cover it up a little bit.
Make it look where I guess it's not noticeable. Like normally I just wear a hat. My self-conscience,
since you have so much weight on the sides here, you see how it's like kind of poofed out?
Yeah.
That makes you directly focus on this. So if you take some weight off the sides and kind of throw it all forward, then it'll look lighter and like not as thin. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Like, would you be open like a skin fade all the way around?
Yeah, I like my long hair, but I mean, if I have to get rid of it to get rid of this look, there's nothing I can do about it. But
it depends on whichever one you want to do. It's up to you. If you're really attached to the back, we could try a mullet. That would bring it in just a little bit more.
My self-conscience, like whatever one you think will look best.
Okay.
I'm good with.
Okay, what do you think about doing to the beard?
I wouldn't even know. That's how I always do it. I mean,
you just want me to line it up, make it look crispy?
Game.
So skin fade on the side, sew the bangs forward, trim up the beard. Everything sound good?
Yep.
Let's get you back in the game. You ready?
All right, so check this out. This is what he winds up looking like.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, but you know he brushing that forward, okay?
Right. So again, that's Grant the barber,
and he not always gonna look like that because I'm sure he's not gonna be able to do his little hairs like the barber.
You need tips for that. All I know is when I saw it, this is what I put.
Witchcraft.
Yes.
I mean, it looks really good. Yeah. That's good for him.
So I mean, he honestly does it. He cuts guys like this hair all the time. I mean, it's just I don't know if I have any more that are on here. It's just
Mm-hmm.
But I'll show you real quick. Just so you can see what the
I'm just saying, you go home with him one night, and then like it's all nice the night you meet him. You're like, yeah, he looks good, and then you wake up and you're like, what? Where did it go? Because it's all in the back.
Exactly. And the funny thing that
I blew your hair back. How was that good?
brush your forehead, baby. You gotta brush your forehead, baby. Brush your forehead. And I mean, that's the thing is that for the most part, he works with a lot of pretty bad hairlines, which also let me know the mullet is produced with receding hairlines.
Oh, because you have to brush it forward.
Exactly. That's one thing I would have never caught, but they all have pretty much the same haircut because they got foreheads that are in the way of the rest of the hair. So yeah, it's the one thing I've learned.
Okay.
The mullet is the new it's the comb forward, really.
I guess.
It's
Strong win, yeah.
He just guaranteed a return. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's facts.
Exactly. Is that catfishing, honey?
I mean, it's a girl with a wig catfishing. It's a girl with weave catfishing.
Women can say alopecia.
And men can't?
You got eyebrows though.
What?
You alopecia, you don't got. Yeah, they ain't got eyebrows.
Oh.
So it's like, I mean, what's the real problem?
No, I'm just saying there are girls with hair like mine that still get weave, like, you know, all that stuff, and their hair is not that long and glorious. So I just think that, like, tit for tat, like, y'all gonna do it, we gonna do it. Let's go.
I will. Well then, okay. So then, this one's a little bit outside of what I had reviewed, but I can find it because it's related. So there has been a new term that people have been saying for catfishing, but for guys, they're calling it hatfishing.
Oh, I remember you mentioning this to me, and I was like, what is that?
So,
you know who I'm going to say right here.
Part of it was a Drewski skit.
Okay.
So that was, I'll show you. It was a joke that Drewski did, but people were saying it was an issue because they saw T.I. the rapper. And you know how he grew his hair long during
I never knew he had hair. I never seen
that's
what
the
hair.
issue, is the fact that we didn't know, but then hold on. People didn't know because it was always so short, but when he grew it out, the issue is if you had issues with your hair.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna be able. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, he has a little
hold on. So T.I. is a rapper, and he did a show, and he took off his hat.
Ooh.
And
that was the back.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a cul-de-sac hanging on for dear life.
It is. Them hanging on. I said, oh, I got one strand right here.
Right. And so people, when they saw it, were just saying, throw in the damn towel.
Oh, so poor baby. Let that man have his
break. Is that hat fishing? Because because they were saying it's not like Kevin Durant, because Kevin Durant has the same thing going. But he's 7 feet tall, so you don't see it. You don't see it.
You don't see it.
It's a hair crown.
Yeah.
But with him, it's like T.I. is my height.
Oh,
so I'm like, if we're in line, I'm gonna be like,
you can see it directly.
Right
there. No, you know what? So, but the front of his face looks exactly the same. So I'm gonna say no, that's not hat fishing. But you know who is hat fishing? You gotta show him. Tim Pool. He looks awful without his little fucking beanie. I just no.
It looks like
he looks like a serial killer without his beanie on. I'm like, who is that?
Would you approve him for having a hair transplant?
That would be catfishing. That would be straight up catfishing.
Oh, and Bret Hart, yeah. That's
Bret Hart.
That sucks. But yes, that's true. But yeah, I want to say it's catfishing because where's your root? Like,
yeah, but to be fair, like the front of his face looks the same because he still has a hairline up front.
No, but I know it's just. I'm not always going to be front facing. Like the minute you can't turn around forever now with that going on, you have to cut that.
I mean, honey, he's a heterosexual male, so if he was a gay man, I might see that as hat fishing because you get different viewpoints. So,
I couldn't take you seriously. You try to tell me, hey man, expeditiously 2 + 2 is 4. I'd be like, what was expeditious about a haircut? Like, you should go see the meth man and get him to tighten you up on the sides there.
Yikes.
That's all I'm saying. So we had there was the man unit of 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Also, honey, you're actually gonna like this one. You know what? Let me go back here and okay, so we talked about this one. It was actually one of the funnier segments we did.
Oh, with the names and
Right.
football. Mm-hmm.
The football crazy names. For those that do not remember, I'm gonna just play a few seconds of this. It actually got Shio to laugh because of the names. We talked about crazy football names that are really, these names are real. Like if you could type them in now, a real person will show up that plays football. So these are just a few of them.
Football 2025 season. Noah Niga.
Nah, bro. That's his
I
name.
thought it was
That's not his name.
Noah Niga.
Okay.
Nah, bro, you're family.
General Booty.
That's not true.
I'm not making any of these up. You
His
can Google
name is
every one
General-
of these names. That
that's
man's
his-
name. We are because we're going into the era where people be naming their kids wild shit. They're growing up now. So this is what it's gonna look like.
General
Nitro Tuggle.
Tuggle?
King Large. I'm not making any of these up, bro. Your face is telling me you think I'm lying. Look, Dude Person. Blazing Lono Wong.
What?
Sir Bible.
Demon Clowny.
Why would
What's
you
that?
name your child
That
Demon?
joint is in a
I don't
different
know
language.
what
That's
that
his
is.
name, though.
That's
Devon.
Mandarin.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's probably
Rocky
Devon.
Bears.
I've heard of him.
It's like,
Spearman.
I know you're gonna have you going.
Okay, now, honey, there is a new challenger to the lore.
Oh.
This is probably there's gonna be another one. I don't know.
Yes.
What was I forget the name?
Aaron.
No, Crinkleberry.
Oh,
The people actually get penalized doing his celebration dance in the NFL. So like,
really?
yes. Dude person. All right, honey. So for this next one, I'm going to show it to you.
Okay.
But I do not want you to say the name that you think it is. I want you to tell it in my ear.
Oh gosh. Okay. It's one of those again.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to make sure you say this one correctly.
Okay.
This is just about as. This is actually a little bit worse than Kanega. Actually, bring this one up, and I gotta scroll way down for this one because I saved this for months.
I still think I want a shirt that says "My Kanega."
I'm not gonna lie. That can't happen. Nope.
I feel bad. That man can't even get like a T-shirt deal or a jersey deal because of his
Neither
name.
can this guy that I'm about to show.
Okay.
His actually might be worse. At least I think it is. Load faster. Hold on.
I mean, we don't have it ready. What's happening?
No, I did. Okay, here we go.
Oh no.
Yep, that's why I need you to say it in my ear. Here we go, guys. Let's see if Shiro passes the test.
I'm not gonna pass this one.
All right, guys. This man is named Luke. Now, honey, what do you think? How do you think you say his last name?
There's no way to say this.
Just go ahead. Let's try. Let's try. Come on. Let's go ahead and
Okay, I'm gonna make something up
Say it in
because
my
I'm not gonna say it.
let's go ahead and say it in my ear first. Make sure you mute your mic. Put your mic over there real quick.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're gonna hear what the last thing she thinks it is. Come on. Just go and say it in my ear what you think it is.
No, you know clearly what I think it is.
Why don't you say it in my you just say it in my ear. You should try it in my ear.
I'm gonna put a little swag on it.
Say it in my ear. Okay. There's no R.
I didn't use the R.
You did?
Not to use the R.
Okay. His name is Luke Nigaman.
Oh, it is that.
Yes.
Who's gonna say that?
No one. That's the problem. His is
And then
worse.
you say mine,
You
that.
can't say that.
What did they do on the announcement? So Luke made a touchdown.
Let's hear what they say.
His third touchdown of the game comes with 1:32 left, and he puts Pittsburgh State up by 14.
Yeah.
Take it here, fakes the handoff to Smith, and he'll run right behind him, and Luke Nigaman in for his first touchdown in the
Hey, he scored 3 touchdowns. So when
So they had to say it.
you couldn't say it. There's no number. There's barely.
They
any
said his
names.
whole name though.
You have to.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to. Yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh.
everyone wanted to see Luke Nigaman versus Noah Kanega. Everyone said they wanted to see that matchup. And someone said that's the bravest commenter ever.
Right? He's like, hey, that's his name. I don't know what else to tell you.
So yes, guys. So I mean, if you think Kanega had it bad, I mean, Herman, what would you say? Would you say Luke? Or what? I don't know how. I don't know how y'all would do it.
Or just be like, my man just made a touchdown. Just say the last part of his name.
Oh, I couldn't be this. What man? I don't
see a man. Who? There's a man on the field.
Why would you do this? Why? This is not. It's not cool. Okay, not cool.
Number three. Yeah, you just got to go with the number.
Oh yeah. He's not getting any. I don't know if he's actually going to get any recruits. I think that's high school.
Yeah.
You know, your best bet is to go to Hawaii with Nigaman, with Kanega, and then just.
That's wild. And the worst part is you can't choose your last name. That's not really you kind of get stuck with what you got.
It is. That would be very. That'd be rough. That'd be a very rough one. That's be very difficult. So I don't even know how you'd have to do that. But yeah, you probably gotta just say this number. Or hope you go to a college that they don't prize putting the name on the back of a jersey.
Are there any of those? I don't think there are. Now with NIL deals and stuff, like, yeah.
Yeah, there's no way to explain that.
Yeah.
There's no, because the way you say it, I'm like, because I say Nigaman, like it's hard.
You have to say it real fast every time.
That's not gonna help.
You don't think you just said it fast though?
I know, but then I was like, man, I'm glad I've got.
You don't want to say it slow.
I'm glad I have
slow.
complexion protection for this one.
Do it slow.
Nigaman. Yeah, honey, you're right, man. That's tough. That's gonna be tough for me to announce it with that one. That's you have just.
Was that announcer black?
No.
Oh,
that's why he said he was brave. Yeah, there's no way. I don't even know what would be worse is that the player's actual name was that, and he'd be like white, or the fact that you'd be white and you said it.
I'm sure his teammates love his name. Right? Especially even when he does something bad, like, you know what I mean?
Well, no,
and then it just works.
Well, the thing is, you mess up with a sign like this nigga, man.
Exactly.
You got, it's not gonna. It writes itself, but it also will get you in a lot of trouble. So that's why I was like, I had to make sure that I held on to this as long as I did to see any changes.
And his name is Luke. Is it a white guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the thing. Like between Kanega and Nigaman is white dudes. The white people are most afraid to say it. I was like, I feel bad for you. That's you gotta have. Hey, they be like, hey Larry, can I tag you in? Can I tag you in on this one? Why? No reason. Just
I think
it would be better if you said it, not me. But Brian, you went to journalism school. I'm volunteering. I know. It just give me a great time for you to get some more shine than me.
Let's get you some experience. Like, just read this name.
Oh man, that would be hilarious. The other thing that caught fire was there was an announcer. She actually does the news. But guys wind up hitting on her all the time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
And she actually winds up reading the names. Hold on. They have at least 3 black dudes in Canada. Yeah, so guys wind up hitting on her all the time.
Okay.
But she winds up reading the responses to them.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so here are some of them right here. So we find it.
No, oink, oink, oink. If I were to speak pig, which apparently I do, I know pigs, she's not one. I bet she's thick and tired of reading these comments. He said, this is not a 3C thick. Goldilocks thicker than the 3 bears.
Too much, that's too little, that's just right.
Just right. It's just a block.
Yeah.
It's just a square.
That's like no curves and
no curves, so clearly they're blind.
Yeah.
And still to come tonight at 5, why you kind of built like a 1x1 Lego piece, but yet still fine. Answers to come. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Not me.
That's wild.
No, oink, oink, oink. If I were to speak pig, which apparently I...
Someone said she's hotter than a crack pipe on payday.
Oh my gosh. Wow, she really does read these all the time.
This is who Sir Mix-a-Lot was rapping about. And if you don't get that reference, it's time to do your homework and go to bed. Damn, girl, you look like I'm about to get featured on your news channel.
Seems like this man's about to commit a crime for you.
Commit a crime?
Get featured on the evening news.
Yeah.
Get featured. Oh, get featured on the
Yeah,
evening
see, I didn't get it either,
news.
girl.
I didn't realize he was going to partake in criminal activities. You look like you could survive a harsh winter. She's thicker than Zoo Glass. I just want to know who Zoo Glass is. I gotta learn how to flex like him. Like, how is he? You know what I mean?
Tuck a baby.
Be fine.
So,
Wow.
there was last one was the Christmas edition.
Okay.
Is it Christmas yet? I'm hoping Saint Thickleus comes through. I can't laugh too hard or I jingle. How am I supposed to sneak down the chimney wearing this? It's beginning to look a lot like Thickmas everywhere you go. Don't be weird. Merry Thickmas. Because I do celebrate Thickmas. That would be 365. Old Saint Thick. We do have the same body type.
I think she's having fun with it.
Oh yeah.
She's an attractive lady.
Oh yeah. She's like they say like 5'3", 180.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's like, but yeah.
So she's normal.
Yeah. Everyone's been hitting on her for the better part of the year.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was entertaining. Yes. Yeah, it's definitely helped. I would say that if people are gonna make those comments, you might as well read them. Because people put their real names on there too.
Yeah, dummies.
My gloves. Oh yeah,
Okay.
it has been hilarious on there. Yeah, because that's all the comments mean. Yes,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Yeah, she's an attractive lady.
She's already married, so that's
Yeah.
what our husband's like. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much that's what we've got for the year in 2025. I mean, honorable mentions were the Sphere. Sphere makes like $100 million a year just showing old movies.
Yeah.
Like it's made almost $100 million just showing The Wizard of Oz.
Mhm.
They do show NFL games.
Oh wow.
I would go see one there.
Interesting.
Yes, 'cause they're
Okay.
saying it technically puts you closer than. Second, hold on.
Oh,
There we go. You know
That's
what?
weird.
Before the internet gives us any more issues, we're dropping out.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh geez. I'm gonna get
Oh, yeah, we need to do that registry. Gotta put the registry up on all the socials.
for our baby registry.
Yeah.
I haven't even put things on there yet.
Dude, is it worth it? Like, honestly, is it really like worth the money? Because I'm hearing it's pretty interesting, especially when they're saying like they're doing the Wizard of Oz when they're caught in the tornado.
Yeah.
They blow like leaves
Oh
through
well,
there. It feels like you're in it.
my friends went and saw the Eagles or something at the Sphere, and they loved it.
I need to go see it. JV, let me know because if we're in Vegas again after we hang out, we're probably gonna go to the Sphere and see what that's about. But yeah, guys, we're definitely gonna try to put up the registry at some point. If you see action figures on there, those aren't for me. Those are for him in the future. That by the time they get to him, they would have been played with. So I made sure they were fun and safe for him. So if you see that, on there, okay, I'm checking it out next time we go there. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna have to do like a what to expect when you're expecting stream or like the baby journey stream at some point. But guys, thank you so much for joining us. We will see y'all in January of 2026, which is probably going to be just as nuts, if not more nuts.
Yeah.
2025 was for us. But yeah, you guys have a safe and happy Christmas, a happy New Year, and we will see y'all in 2026.
Bye,
See y'all there.
guys.